I'm going to step back real quick. So what do we do when we make our noni? We pick it white and hard. I've been to Japan to a trade show when these Fijian guys were next to us with Noni Juice. They had a pickup truck full of dead green fruit. And I said, you make juice out of this? And they go, yeah. And I know when you pick it, even if it's white and a little bit green on the end, that green on the end rots and turns black. It does not, it's not ripe. It's not all the compounds on it. And they're making juice from that. And I was going, holy cow. So we go out and we select pick. It's like going down a Christmas tree and picking the bulbs off. We look for white ones. We pick them, we bring them in our Noni kitchen, which is a certified FDA-approved facility. We wash it, we hold them in open FDA container buckets with a soft lid on top, not closed. In about 2 to 3 days, when it gets, with the temperature and humidity, they turn completely soft and clear, like a very ripe tomato. And that's when they ate it. We have what's called a pulper finisher, but then when we put it into a stainless steel food processing machine that removes the seeds. And this is key about removing the seeds. You'll see noni in different forms. You'll see it in freeze-dried capsules. You see it in dehydrated capsules, where they've actually dried the whole fruit. And once it's dried at high temperatures in hard chunks, they hammer mill it, make it into a powder and capsulize it with the seeds in it. There's things in the seeds that are toxic, that are not good for you. Just like there's arsenic in apple seeds. You have to eat a lot of them. Same thing with noni, but there's several compounds that aren't good for you, and traditionally they spat the seeds out. So we have a stainless steel cylinder they go through. It pushes the soft skin, the pulp, and the juice comes out in a separate container, and the seeds come out in a separate container, and we throw the seeds away. We take the pulp that comes out like applesauce, we blend it up to a certain consistency, and we spread it on sheets that we air dry. And the critical thing, and it took us 2 years to do this, most dehydrators dry at high temperatures, very low humidity, they're trying to suck the water out, and very high air volume. It's dried in 10 to 12 hours. Fruit leathers like apples and pears and stuff like that. We do it at very low temperatures, below 115 degrees Fahrenheit, very high humidity, and very low air volume to slowly remove the water. There's a reason we're trying to do that, is to do the least amount of processing to save the maximum amount of benefit from it. It takes us 60 hours to dehydrate, what normally takes 10 to 12 hours. We had a commercial dehydrator made for us. It cost us $125,000, and I had to argue with these engineers for 3 years, for 3 months, I mean, to build it. They wanted to put a 35 horsepower motor in there. I said, I need 1 horsepower. They said, no, you need more air volume. I said, no, I don't. And I said, I'm buying this. So they sent it with a 10 horsepower. So I shunted it down to 1 with 3-phase power. We do very low air volume, and it comes out like this in 60 hours. It's pure, raw noni pulp. It starts at about 1/4 inch to 3/8 thick, and it comes down to this level. 2 years shelf life unrefrigerated. 2 years is what we claim. The research shows about 9 years. But it's pure noni. No additives, no preservatives.